Well, I guess we going on ahead and get started. We ain't gonna worry about the doggone intro. Anyway, just hey, we're here. We're on the front porch, y'all. What's going on? What's going on? This is your boy, Uncle JP, and I'm up here today. Tell y'all, we got some changes to the happen. So the next couple videos, it might look a little different. It ain't gonna look too much different. The only thing is, I know my co-host, Brother Beeman, usually is working on such and such and such and such a what may have you, and I know I get a lot of free time. So that's one of the changes I'm gonna make. Brother Beeman, love you, but we just gonna, we gonna keep it copacetic out here on the front porch. You know what I'm saying? You always got a chair right here. You can rock with me. You can rock with me. But anyway, so yeah, man, y'all, that's the only change that we're really gonna make to the show. And again, appreciate y'all for coming out here. I'm always trying to give you something different, always something different. But man, I tell you, man, you can't do nothing out here in these streets. You can't do nothing out here in these streets. These folk look at you and they be thinking that you be looking at them and that you either trying to get their attention or you trying to talk to them or this and that and that and that. Man, I tell you, me, I'm gonna ride. I'm gonna ride. I ain't always been the climbing type person, the person that ride. But you ever had this situation where you minding your business, listen to your music, you listen to something on YouTube, whatnot, because today's age, we always keep something in our ears to, keep ourselves off whatever the fuck. I mean, and then again, excuse the language, y'all, because we unedited, we unscripted, so you might catch me saying a few words here and there, foreign, filth. But anyhow, so me, I'm the type of person, if I see you look at me, I'm really not looking at you. I'm like looking off and I got something in my ears and, I'm looking at the world around me. You look at me like I'm looking at you. Nah, you go to somebody, tap on their shoulder, they're like, looking at me. And then that motherfucker that turn around and look at me or you or whoever. And like they laugh. Oh, it's just on. Y'all must don't know. We on the front porch. It's on. I'm finna ride. Oh, Finding Nemo looking at. Oh, see. I'm talking about, man, in my head. I rode a person that did me like that. They in the restaurant. In the restaurant. I'm at the truck stop. And just so happened, I'm in there drinking water. I ain't really ordering nothing. I just bought me a big thing of water, and I was like, man, I'm finna go in here in the truck stop. I'm finna sit in here, and I'm just finna enjoy me some me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna enjoy me some me. Man, I'm listening to my stuff. I'm playing with my phone, playing with my app. I thought I listened to something motivational. I was listening to something that was just exciting my soul, just flaming my heart, just getting me to a place where it's just beautiful, just life was just amazing. And it was telling me stuff like, just look around you and just realize the world around you, stuff like that. And so I'm looking around, and I'm kind of liking like a little dream or whatever. And then I like nowhere I seen this, but this no chin girl. I'm talking about her chin so far back. When she get older, she gonna have a problem with snoring because her tongue all the way in her throat. She like she ain't got nothing but upper lip and throat. That's all she looked like she had. Man, then the girl that she went and talked to, or told that I was looking at her or whatever. She turned around. The first person I saw was Precious. I said, before I knew it, I was right. Precious looking at her. Then goddamn that thing I knew, dude behind the cooking little area, he gonna peek around and look. And he looked like God doggone. You ever seen a big person in the kitchen that's working and they look like they hungry? That's what he look like. And he sitting back there, he gonna peeking around the corner. It was just your fat, greasy neck, greasy elbow, big bite, mother. God dang. I can't sit in here and enjoy nothing just in peace. That's all I want to do. I just want to enjoy my little time before I got ready to go. You know, I ain't had but like about an hour or something, hour or two, something like that. Couldn't do what I wanted to do. So I go in here just to relax, recline. I ain't bothering nobody. I started climbing. Lord, I started climbing. And the crazy thing, I was climbing to myself. And then I started saying it out loud. And then I started taking off. I'm up here calling the girl her flounder looking at. I said her finding Nemo looking at. I'm looking at the girl. Mother ain't got no chin. No chin. Lips like this here. And when you couldn't barely see the bottom lip. Bottom lip was folded up back in the back and it was just kind of hanging down a little bit. I said, man, I can't get no peace. I can't just go nowhere and be regular. Like, I'm thinking to myself, this how famous people be? Like they be wearing ball caps and stuff to cover their face. They just want to go just sit somewhere and enjoy regular things. You can't even enjoy regular things no more. Man, I tell you the truth. But yeah, man, y'all gotta be careful. I'm talking about you don't get mad. Cause people just, I don't know. You can't even smile to yourself. You know what I'm saying? You just smile and just say you realize the beauty of the world around you and stuff like that. You see people looking at you like, he's smiling. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like this world is a crazy place, y'all. This world here is one of them places that you would love to be here, but then again, it's like you don't love to be here. I mean, it's crazy enough, you know, the president we got. Now, y'all don't shoot me, don't beat me up. I'm just talking, you know. But it's crazy enough the president we got, he don't give a damn. He gonna say and do what he please. Now everybody else feel like they can say and do what they please. You ain't worried about nobody. You just worried about yourself. God dang, that tripped me out today. I'm talking about these motherfuckers looking like got doggone Heavy D and the Fat Boy. That was it's funny, y'all. I'm telling you, if y'all would have been there, y'all would have heard the way I started climbing. I had to get out of there. Cause I know these folks gonna kick me out. I know they were gonna kick me out. So I got outside the door. Note to you, I drank a 50-ounce bottle of water sitting there in that restaurant. So by the time I get out the door, I turn back around. I said, let me go use the bathroom. So I go back in and use the bathroom. I come out the bathroom and I'm finding Nemo. Her ass swimming around there don't find me. Well, this ain't the pond you trying to swim in. You don't want to swim in that pond. I'm like, damn. The fuck? Where this motherfucker coming from? I go out the door and I turn around and look back through the window. This motherfucker looking at me and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Damn, you just had that whole thing with your coworker trying to make it like it was like I was the one with the problem. That's one of the things I'm getting to. Is that she looking at me like I'm the problem. But in the turnaround, now you following me. What the hell really going on? Man, I tell you, if y'all ain't got it already, go check out my book on Amazon. Stop and Smell the Roses by J. Pearson. Anyway, so Man, I tell you, you can't do nothing. You can't do nothing out here in this world no more. This it ain't gonna do nothing but get worse. It ain't gonna do nothing but get worse. Then you got the person over the intercom. I don't know. I should call this as the truck turns or some shit like that, because it's always something different when it comes down to this truck driver. But anyway, and the lady, she up there on the doggone loudspeaker, well, the noise speaker, whatever. She up there steady hollering at some truck. Come move your truck. You blocking traffic. Such and such a truck, such and such a number. Move your truck. You blocking traffic. You blocking traffic. That shit, it gave me a flashback of last night. Last night, y'all, I tell you, y'all got to excuse me because finna be some language finna be said that, yo, if you a child, you ain't even supposed to be here. But it finna be some things that finna be said that your parents is not finna agree on if you just bumping the system and listening. So they probably gonna cut me off if you listen to me. Put your headphones in. I ain't know it. Don't even just go somewhere else right now. Just go somewhere else. Come back later when I'm talking about some Skittles and rainbows and unicorns and damn Starbursts and shit. Come back when I'm talking about that stuff. But right now, your ass off. Anyway, so yeah, last night I was going to the truck stop. I got 11 hours to drive from down near Miami all the way back up North Carolina. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm finna stop in here, get me a shower, I'm finna cut my hair, brush my teeth. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna get myself all pretty. I'm finna get all cute and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm just finna get the smelling good. I'm finna be luxurious, you know, and all that shit. But anyway, I get in here, I done cut part of my head over here, I done cut part of my head over here, and I still got stuff just everywhere out of nowhere. Man, get on there and call my truck number, call my truck name, and tell me, come move your truck. You finna get towed. This your last warning. Like, damn. What the fuck? I ain't been in this store but probably 15 minutes at the max, y'all. It's 7 other trucks parked behind me. I'm parked in the area where it ain't bothering nobody. My lights is on. You know, so it's like, and I got my flashers on. So it's like, you see all this going on, I'm not in the truck. So obviously I'm in the store. So if I'm in the store, obviously I'm not gonna be that long. Ain't nobody, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. 3 o'clock in the morning. Man, I had to take all my clothes off and stuff like that. You know, I'm trying to get myself ready. You know, got my narrow laid out. Don't judge me. I got a bald head. And I ain't got to go no further. Do I hope not. But anyway, so I got all this stuff going on. Got my clippers laid out, toothbrush, deodorant, body wash, my nair, I forgot. I just got everything laid out and took all my clothes off and shit like that. Took all my clothes off and then out of nowhere I hear this shit. It's dude voice, right? So I goes into the I'm like, man, you motherfucker told my truck, man, like for real. Like they told my truck. So then I'm trying to put my stuff back in the bag, motherfucker. He get back on the goddamn speaker. Truck number 2, 3, 4, 5. Come move your truck now, or you about to get towed. I said, what the hell is going on here? Man, Mims, motherfucking Florida. I'm gonna put that shit out there. Mims, M-I-M-S, motherfucking Florida. Down there by on 95, in between Ormond Beach and let's just say Fort Pierce. We just gonna say Fort Pierce, St. Lucie. In between there. So I put all my stuff back on, head half cut, you know, stuff like that. I come back out, I come out the bathroom. Now, if I would have paid for the shower, I would have been highly pissed. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not finna stay that long. Like, I'm only gonna be in here probably about 30 minutes at the boat. And in 30 minutes, shit shouldn't really be bad from the where I was parked at. You know, I seen where the truck will come in and do the gas. Like, it's still space right there. Like, it's space. If people want to come and get gas, it's three trucks behind me. 1, 2, 3. I'm parked. I biked into like close to the middle that I could of the truck back there, because a little hole, but it was a truck sitting back there in that middle hole. So I biked into that little hole as good as I could, came back out and curved my truck toward the curb, right? So that way I wasn't in the way, and I still had area in front of me that when the gas truck, if the gas truck came, he could park and do his little thing, whatever, what may have you. Y'all thought it was, excuse me, y'all, it's gonna sound a little racist, it's gonna sound a little prejudiced, whatever the fuck y'all. I come out the door now yesterday. I said, man, y'all gonna tow my truck? Y'all gonna tow my truck just because I'm in here trying to take a shower? I can't cut my head. And like, well, we just getting the truck that we just the trucks that we can see. I said, what about the other trucks sitting behind me? Well, we can knock on their window, and if they don't move, they just this right here. The police come, they gonna make you move. I said, man, all I'm gonna do is cut my hair and take a shower. And you know, I took my hat off and showed how my head was half cut. So I said, you know what, Buffett, truck, wait, well, it's called a problem. See, no problems. I done stayed out of jail long enough. I don't need no more problem going over this stupid ass shit. I walk out the door. By the time I turn around and look, a nigga. The nigga that had to call me out on the speaker, walking back in the store. Turned around and look. I said, you a bitch. I was so pissed off, y'all. He kind of looked at me. I said, you a bitch ass nigga. He walked on in the store. I said, I don't know if he the manager. I wouldn't give a damn if he was the manager or not. Nigga, you in the wrong goddamn field. You should have took security, motherfucker. The way you act like you top flight security of the motherfucking world, like a motherfucking snitch. Cause that's what you goddamn acted like just did. I was so pissed off. So I went and parked my truck over there by the damn what it is over there, the shop, mechanic shop. I parked over there, walked back in. They ain't say shit to me. I went and had to get me another goddamn shower. Good thing I got unlimited showers. Oh yeah, I left my mark in the other. All that little hair that I had to cut, I ain't clean that shit up. Like, y'all clean the shit up, motherfucker. Y'all clean it up. Towel, I had to lay with towels out while I'm finna get ready to shower. Now y'all go get that shit. Yeah, fuck with me about my damn truck being off. This shit. I tell you, you got some chronicles going on. And then I go to I go to buy these type of headphones I got. These Blue Pair S650s XTs. You're a truck driver, get them. They $250, but I had about $250 worth of points. So, hey, listen, I'm the first one to do it. I didn't pay him. You can look it up. But anyway, so I go to buy them. She looking up on the wall like she just knew what she was doing. I'm thinking this lady finna say, well, I don't have none on the wall. Let me check back here and see is it some back here ain't been put up yet. She gonna turn around. Well, I don't see him up here on the wall. We ain't got none. I don't think we ain't got none. And I don't see him on the wall. You don't think? I said, you know what, lady? Don't worry about it. I go up the road and I see can I find some more up the road from where I'm going. When I walked out that store, I felt like I was just in some country bumpkin time where everybody was an Uncle Sam ass. You know? Like, what the fuck going on here, man? I bet you I would never go back to Mims, Florida, Love's Truck Stop if I can help it. God, so be if it's in your will. Man, that was a rough time. That was a rough time. Then you got the drivers just coming and parking in the middle. I had a time, y'all. I had a whole freaking time. If y'all know me, I'm pretty easy going. I might not be your friend. I ain't gonna say I might not be your friend, but I might not be too sociable one-to-one or in a public local setting. I might not be too sociable just because I look like this shit here, but I get fed up real quick with shit. I went from 0 to 100 on that bitch ass nigga. In just that little bit amount of time. I was talking about it just kept echoing in my head. Ooh, your truck get towed right now. Last warning. That shit just kept echoing in my head. Like, motherfucker, you didn't even give me the first warning. You didn't even say, hey, truck number such. You parked in the non-parking space. Please move your vehicle or whatever the case could have been. What they got on here? I'm talking about like he deboed me. Nigga, you finna get deboed, you old bitch ass nigga. Why I say, kids, don't repeat those things in life. Don't go say the things that you hear, especially the things that I say here. Don't repeat those things out there in the world because you're gonna get in trouble. Okay. And then your mom and dad are gonna put you on punishment. They're gonna whoop you, gonna tear your little hiney, and it's not gonna feel good. Okay. Anyway, that bitch ass nigga. When I came back, his ass was gone. So I said, well, damn, old rent-a-car ass nigga, he done goddamn and took off. Soon as I come back here, I said, well, this here is crazy. But you got to be careful out there, y'all. Got to be careful because the world just ain't no safe place. It ain't no safe place for you to just enjoy yourself and stuff like. You can't even enjoy people. United States of America. And this is Florida. This is in Florida. Like if you know any place that you can go where the people are just genuinely nice, comment that. Tell me where's the place. Tell me if you done had the same kind of encounter. You can tell me, you can tell the people in the comments, whatever, which I know y'all ain't gonna do it. Y'all get too fussed about me. But anyway, just do the shit. And thank you. Have a great fun. But all in all, that's all I came to say. That's all I had to say today. I told you I'm not gonna give y'all a whole bunch of time. I ain't gonna take a whole bunch of y'all time. Gave y'all a little bit of time just then. Love y'all out here with me. I'm rocking. I'm taking Brother Beeman off, kicking his ass to the curb. Still love you, bro. But y'all finna kick his ass to the goddamn curb. He gets some kind of proceed because the name is still the same on the shit. So he gets some kind of proceed, but boy, what's doing on. We ain't gonna do that. We just gonna keep it at that. We're just gonna keep it at that, make those little changes. I have to change with the title and stuff like that. But whenever he does get a chance and be able to get on and co-host with me, please don't let me on and co-host with me. So we'll have us a good show. So we gonna sit right here on the front porch, y'all. We finna look at these folks and, you know what I'm saying, these folks finna talk about us and, you know, we gonna try not to talk about them, but I mean, hey, as you can see, come on, we on the front porch, y'all. Peace.